The gaming community has been so negative in recent years, and it's due to a trillion different reasons, really. I mean, you could point at the prices increasing, you could point at games taking forever to come out and then they're mid. Not that I have any problem with mid games. I love mid games. I think people should play more mid games. You know, not every game has to be this experience that'll stick with you for a lifetime because they put tens of thousands of dollars, of millions of trillions of dollars. Nobody cares. Is a game fun? I'll play it. What happened to just making a good game that people enjoyed? They enjoyed creating, people enjoyed playing. What happened? But I think everybody's feeling it. I think it's like you can taste the negativity in the air these days when it comes to games and the gaming community, and I'm not going to pretend to be a developer. You know, I'm going to be who I am, and that's a consumer. I pay for stuff, I enjoy it, and sometimes I don't enjoy it. And that's the only experience that I can speak from. You know, I'm not a game dev. But it seemed like back in the day, 15, 20 years ago, back in my time, games just, they worked on them, they loved them. It was a group of nerds.
They're creating fantasy world, but even fantasy world has some resemblance to real world.
Water looks like water, and rocks look like rocks, and explosions look like explosions.
You know, it didn't matter who you were. If you were a nerd, you were in there. and they created memories. Oblivion, Fallout. Just all those old school games from 15, 20, 30 years ago. It seems like everything is much more negative nowadays. And of course, prices. You don't just buy a game nowadays. It's $70, sometimes $80, which is insane to me. And then you have to get the battle pass. You got to get the DLCs, or else you basically might as well not be playing the game. This is off topic. I guess it kind of is on topic, but another tangent. Code Vein 2 recently came out, right? Or I guess like the early access. And it seems like people already, the game is just middle of the pack. People are like, I'll get it, when it's $40. But it also feels like one of those situations where, like, people are waiting for their favorite content creators to upload their opinion so that they can copy that opinion instead of just playing the game for themselves. It's like, dude, can we go back to having opinions and getting our own opinions from our own experiences? But the thing that counters that, right, is that games are so expensive, it feels like you have to watch a video, a couple videos, to see if the game is even worth your time. So it's like it's just this really bad loop. But I'll tell you this, I, as a consumer, would rather be playing older games. And fun fact, that's what I've been doing.
Well, so much for the government.
I've been playing Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, the English patch. I've been playing Monster Hunter G, the other English patch, for the Japanese version of the game. I've been playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Okay, I've just been playing a lot of Monster Hunter. It's like, why gamble on new games when we can just go play older ones? We can go play the older games that are certified, guaranteed, no debate greatness. Why buy a new game when I can play through one of the games that I've already bought, or a game that I've played 20 years ago and I went to revisit? Like FF7 Rebirth, which I'm very much looking forward to the third part of the trilogy to cap off the FF7, remake stuff. I'm looking forward to it. A lot of people have issues with that game because of like, oh, it's padded out with minigames. I love minigames. That's my confession. I love minigames. I love them. I love the whimsical little things that make me feel occupied in the game. I like seeing character interactions after the silly little games. I'm just so tired of negativity. It's boring. It's low-hanging fruit. It's so easy. It's trash. I hate it. It's boring. Unfortunately, negativity is just the meta at the moment for the world, even outside of the gaming community. Negativity is just so powerful, unfortunately. I also feel like one of the contributing factors to like the negativity right now is that people are just like getting clout from being negative all the time. It's so corny. People who just push negativity, they negativity farm. It's just so boring, uninspiring, like just shit, for lack of a better word. It's like people pre-register their negativity for something. Like they have no optimism in anything. Like, bro, do you have whimsy in your life? You just shit on something permanently for Twitter likes? God, that app is so dog shit, by the way. Please uninstall it, please. With all that being said, I'm looking forward to streaming more often this year. I'm currently waiting on one of my artists to be done with a new PNG. What do we do here? You know what? Combust his ass. Combust inside of him. What? And hopefully we can stream Final Fantasy Tactics at some point in the future. And I've really wanted to play that. I heard it was awesome. And I'll see you on the next one.